Hey students, I'm going to give you some assistance with your Khan Academy assignment. So this assignment is finding angle measures using triangles. All right, so it says in the following diagram, DE is parallel to FG and KL is perpendicular to FG. So what we get is a right angle in the middle. So let's see, we get a right angle right here. And we know that DE is parallel to FG, so these two lines are parallel. And we need to find the value of X. So first, this angle is a vertical angle with 58, so they are congruent. So that's also 58 degrees. And because now we have a right triangle, 58 plus 90 is going to be 148. And 180 minus 148 is going to make this angle 32 degrees. So X is also going to be 32. So we're going to put in 32. And can I check that? Right, nice. And so next we get that BC is parallel to DE. Let's use that information. And we need to find the value of X. So there are a couple of ways to think about this. First, we have this triangle, different color, Mr. Martin. We have this triangle that I'm outlining right here. And we know the value of two of the angles, so we can find this missing angle by subtracting 102 and 41 from a 180. So that's 180 minus 143, and that's going to give us 37 degrees. So the 37 degree angle and the X are alternate interior angles because these lines are parallel to each other. So this angle and that angle are congruent. So we know that X is going to be 37 degrees. The next question uses the exterior angle theorem, which is just straightforward. The exterior angle 116 is equal to the sum of X and 60. So we have the equation 116 equals X plus 60. We subtract 60 from both sides, and we would get 56 equals X. So that's, again, very straightforward. So we're just going to put in 56. We have another diagram where we have two triangles in this problem. I will outline them for you. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we have two different triangles. We have this, we'll say like teal triangle that I'm outlining. And we also have this magenta or purple triangle, however you want to think about it. We have this smaller triangle. And we want to find the value of X. And to do that, we're going to use the fact that HI is parallel to JK. So for the big triangle, we have a 45 degree angle and a 63 degree angle. That's 108. So that makes this angle 72 degrees. So now HI being parallel to JK is relevant because the X and the 72 are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles are congruent. So X is also going to be 72 degrees. So we can type in 72. And all right, so this is a sneaky question. There are lots of triangles involved. In this case, we want to look at this blue triangle that we have here. So for this blue triangle, we have two angles and we don't know that angle, but we don't need to. I mean, we can find it by doing 40 plus 31 is 71, and 180 minus 71 is going to be 109 degrees. And so then the 109 and the X are supplementary. So X is 71. Or you could recognize that this is a remote, it's an exterior angle, and the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the other two angles. Either way, we get X is 71. And so for this one, it's just like the first question. we know that one line is perpendicular to the other one. So we have a right angle right here. We know that angle is 59. And since this angle has to be complementary, that makes it 31, which makes x also 31 degrees. Again, this is just like the first question that we did. And this is like the second question that we did, where we first find angle C. That's what, 159. So you subtract that from 180, you get 21 degrees. And x and the 21 are corresponding angles. So x is going to be 21. All right. So that's just a quick way to show you how to do that in case you get stuck. Good luck.